So, uh, I wrote a timeline for that gotcha music video I made like a week ago or two, and I did not write this for no reason. So the timeline from Bad Girlfriend to Acapella is 6 months. So Bad Girlfriend is is January 4th. That's like the day month that it's what happened on and stuff. And Bad Girlfriend who it took me by surprise is 2 weeks. So that means it took me by surprise was took place on January 18th. So so it took me by surprise to accurate is 3 weeks, which means that Taggart took place on February 1st. Taggart to 911 was a week, which means 911 took place on February 8th, and 911 to What I Want was um wait 911 to what again? 911 to What I Want was 3 days. So What I Want took place on February 11th, and What I Want to Angry To was a week, which I feel like is pretty reasonable. And Angry 2 took place on February 21st. Wait, no. Angry 2 took place on February 18th, not the 21st. Angry 2 The Cradles was 3 days, so Cradles took place on February 21st. Cradles. I just realized I'm talking quieter. My bad. Um, so Cradles to My Ordinary Life was like a few hours, so it still took place on February 21st. I'd say Angry 2 to Cradles was like wait, no, Cradles to My Ordinary Life was 3 hours apart. Um I don't know, I just thought that on the spot. Um My Ordinary Life to Control was a week. So so it took place on February 28th, and Control to uh Panic Room was 1 day and 2 months. So Panic Room took place on May 21st, and Panic Room to Panic Room to Crazy Girls was 1 day. So Crazy Girls took place on May 2nd, I think. Yeah, May 2nd. Crazy Girls to Cannibal was 1 week. So Cannibal took place on May 9th. Cannibal to Heathens was a week. So Heathens took place on May, May 16th. And Heathens to Are You Crazy um took place on no, Heathens to Are You Crazy was 3 weeks apart. So yeah, Heathens to Are You Crazy was 3 weeks apart. So Are You Crazy took place on June 6th, and Are You Crazy to Acapella, uh, the time in between them was a week, and that means that acapella took place on June 13th. Um, I am currently working on like scripting and thinking of part two and stuff. I so please bear with me because I have a lot of other stuff I'm trying to do. Bye? Question mark? I don't know. um, um, I'm sorry for all the laughing. If I didn't say a date or time in between that you didn't hear something, just ask in the comments, and if the comments are turned off, I'll just repost it. Honestly, I don't know. I can't. What is this? No captions, by the way. Just try, cause I'm not doing captions. Peace. Bye? Question mark?